Travis Decker is now dead. Investigators there giving an update tonight as they were searching for that Pewaukee native in Washington state for months.
Investigators say Decker killed his 3 daughters after picking them up for a scheduled visit in May. They say the remains they found last week are his. Derek Rose is here with that story.
And Derek, the lead investigator, spoke to reporters tonight.
And he revealed, Blake, some information we had not heard before today. The Chelan County Sheriff says they did not have a full set of remains they found last week, but the remains they found and the clothing that was with them are a match for the Pewaukee native.
After months of searching, investigators in Washington state finally found their man.
We can finally bring a close to this dark chapter of Chelan County.
Chelan County Sheriff Mike Morrison Thursday announcing DNA analysis confirms human remains found last week belong to Travis Decker, a Pewaukee native and the only suspect in the murders of his 3 daughters, Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia. In June, investigators found the bodies of the girls, all under the age of 10, bound with zip ties, plastic bags over their heads. Decker had been with his daughters on a scheduled visit, but failed to return them to his former wife. Investigators believe he killed the girls.
Will you ever get close to a reason why Mr. Decker might have done this?
No, I don't think we'll ever have a true reason. I don't think it really matters what his reasoning was. In our view, and based off the evidence we have, he committed murder. It's inexcusable. It's inexplainable.
The case sparked a massive manhunt by local, state, and federal investigators, covering hundreds of square miles, much of it mountainous and remote. The terrain an enormous obstacle for search teams and a benefit for Decker, a military veteran with extensive experience living off the grid.
If we hadn't got the additional funding for that third search, I get that we didn't get the results we wanted to, but we certainly did everything, and we're showing that we weren't willing to give up. We're going to continue to do what we need to do.
But with Decker's remains recovered, the sheriff hopes the little girl's mother can continue to heal without having to worry about a killer roaming free.
We're looking forward to closing this case out. And to Whitney, certainly hope you know that we never gave up, and Peyton, Evelyn, Olivia, their memories will live on forever.
And so, Derek, the sheriff saying he requested more from the crime lab than he had in previous investigations.
Yeah, Blake, he wanted to shut down any conspiracy theories that may have suggested Travis Decker left someone else's remains there and disguised them as his own. The sheriff says these remains are Travis Decker's. The one question, though, that's still out there, how did Travis Decker die? The coroner is trying to find that answer, but in an email to us last night, he said the cause and manner of death for Travis Decker may never be known.
All right, Derek Rose reporting in the newsroom for us tonight. Thanks, Derek.